Так, на чем мы тут остановились? Так, что здесь тут с ареной-то?
What are the rules?
You'll find out when you get in there. You choose a challenger and you meet them in the arena. Then you fight. You win, you take the money. You lose, you
So you fight a...
one against one. You fight...
I challenge.
Forget. You're not...
About the arena. Who can I...
Me, if you got the ball. Then there's Ike and Gunn. You might find a few others, if you think you got what it takes.
Are you...
Well, there might be others you can persuade, but Ike and Gunn are the only full-timers. And like I said, you want to fight me, you gotta fight them.
Ты мне похилиться по чем-нибудь.
I don't recognize your face. Are you with Bloody Baxter or Logan the Duke?
Who is Baxter?
You really aren't from around here, are you? Baxter the Bloody. He founded the camp here. They say he killed over a dozen jackals with his bare hands. Pulled their innards out through their throats, and yet a man as brave as that turned and ran.
Ran from what?
From the Duke. Logan kicked Baxter out of the fort and took over. And then the Duke sent jackals out after him. So, they say. But you will have to decide how much of that is true.
Who is Logan?
You don't know? Logan's the Duke. You didn't think the Duke's name was just the Duke, did you?
I'm not with anyone.
Really? No one? Well, as you're new here, then you should try and get the full picture. Don't take people's word for anything until you've got the facts, yeah? Life under Bloody Baxter's rule matched his name. It was bloody. The Duke with Nasty's helping him with planning. Well, they've changed things here. So, what do you want?
Tell me about Baxter.
Why do you want to know? He's gone. There's some who say that Baxter is everywhere and nowhere. That he has spies, eyes and ears everywhere. Others say that he was shot in the back of the head and is buried out there in the sands. Whatever the truth, no one's heard from him since Nasty took the fort and the Duke took control. Take my advice and stop asking questions. The Duke won't like it, and if Baxter is still alive, it's not like he's doing anything to defend his own name, is it? Let him fade into the past.
Tell me.
Logan took the fort and he took charge. He's smart and strong enough to... And it runs in the family. That sister of his is smart too. And tough enough to get the men to follow her. But, if you're an outsider, I have a job for a free agent. Are you up for...
Tell me the
It's got some risk. Can you handle... Are you ready for... Okay, so, details. The Duke has a weapons cache. I say cache. Arms trading is one of his... That makes us competitors. Normally that's fine. There's room for us both. Only right now I've got a bulk deal going through. But only if I can get some...
I thought.
If you don't want to get the grenades, you don't have to. I won't force you. You know my offer?
About the.
So, are you going...
Yes.
Good to... So, bring me 3 crates. You got that?
Sure. Let's do.
Целебное зелье по 100. Охрененно, он оружием торгует.
You are not permitted. Good. That's the right decision.
Не, вот Айк. Ну-ка, стой. Отстань от меня. О, боже. Айк, ну здравствуй.
Hey, you look like someone.
What do you want?
Want? I want to share the secret. I want to share the secret of wealth.
Why do you want to share it with?
Share it with you? No, I want you to share it with me. I'm broke and you aren't. So I'm the one who needs a...
How do you survive here?
I fight. I fight. In the arena. These days I have to get by on any wins Big Jim will pick out for me.
What can you tell me about Big Jim?
You want to know about Big Jim? He's the boss here. He earns the proper...
So,
Yeah, I'm the man. I've been the... years. Before...
you don't.
Not enough. I've killed men in the arena. I just need a few stims. Just to get me back on... I get some stims and I'll be fine.
Stims will help you fight.
Just a few? You ever try fighting while doped up, drunk? Forget about it. You're no use. A few stims.
I challenge.
You? Yeah, you'll give me the shards. One more fix, and I'll be clean. Then I'll be back. Okay. You won't get a rematch.
We should drink to it.
Yeah. No. No. Here, take it back.
See you.
Okay.
Ну чё, сейчас подеремся, короче.
Most of them annoy me. All of them annoy me.
I'll wait here.
Now you'll find out what a professional can do in the cage.
Ready?
Remember.
Ни хрена, что, из арбалета можно стрелять? Интересно, девки пляшут.
Why did I let you destroyed me? You left me fucking nothing. You'll have to try harder than that if you want to fight Big Jim for his cash. King of the... King of...
An end will be brought to
I'm
all.
with you. You go on.
About the arena. I fought Ike.
I heard.
And what does that get?
You fought and lost against a guy so drugged he could hardly stand. Oh, and don't worry, I've put the word out. The whole fort knows. You'll get no Elexit and no honor. That's what you get. Forget it. You're not...
Hey, you. I don't know if anyone's told you, but the Duke, our glorious leader, king of the desert, is raising taxes on his territory. And
So?
Look, I've told the Duke 1,000 times I'm not... But if I don't get him the shards, he'll put a rope around my neck. Or my wife. So do a guy a favor and hand over the money. After all, it's better than...
Your wife?
She wouldn't want to. No, she's a lady of integrity. I would never say anything bad about her. It would be the Duke. The Duke would insist. My wife is a wonderful lady. Calm, majestic. She'd be a queen of the desert if there wasn't already a king. The Duke... So are you going to pay... Listen, maybe you can ask me about it later?
Here.
That's not... That's only half the amount I need. I know it feels like a lot, but I didn't make the rules. That was the Duke, our glorious leader, king of the desert. Everyone has to pay tribute to the Duke, our glorious leader. So will you hand over the shards now? Really? You don't want to explain not...
There.
Yes. I'm sure that's enough tribute to keep you...
Your wife is dead.
No chance. Even the Duke, our glorious leader, king of the desert, would think twice before fighting her.
Do you want me to bring her body as proof?
You're serious?
Yes.
Oh, by the sands of Tavar. You don't know how glad I am to... I don't know what your part in this was, but thank you. I'm free. I can finally be with...
What the fuck?
Don't let anyone...
Something wrong.
You try and travel at night, you'll be dead by morning.
Yes, you can say that.
Hey, you. Do you have a few sharp...
Shit, rat. Go.
Oh, I'm sorry, you're right. Listen to Ray here. Always good for life guidance is Ray. Never has people wanting to kill him. Always rolling in shard.
Why should I give you?
Because sometimes... And in Tavar, you need friends. Doubly so in times like these because, oh, times are a-changin'. This rat will plug the holes and take the whole damn boat. And then you'll really want this rat. So, how about those... Oh, rats never forget. You should remember that. You can't... But, you've made your decision, and...
Did you mean...
Chloe said...
And she sent you to collect...
Yes.
Well, my friend, I have some... Which do you want first?
The bad.
Ah, you are someone who takes what life throws at them, then hopes for... Let me guess, when you eat, you always save your favorite until last. Am I right? Okay then, the bad news. I don't have any shards.
So?
The good news is that I do know where you can... You see, the plan, on the other hand, is...
How so?
So this is how I see it. Chloe runs the entertainment district, so there's no way she's not pulling in a lot of Lexit, right? Unless someone's got hooks in her. So, Now, the Duke doesn't normally do debts. He's more the, you owe me, pay now or die kind of guy. But as long as the debt's kept quiet. You with me so far?
How does this...
Okay. So this is just the background. You see, I did some... She might not have Alexid, but she's got her a stash, a treasure trove of gems.
So?
Well, strictly, I'm not suggesting she's lying, at least not a straight lie. She doesn't have a I know somebody who knows some who will pay a handsome sum for the treasure trove Chloe's hidden. So you see, as luck would have it for you, me, and her, the rat has already... You see, I have the key to her hidden... So, we just need to get in, get the stash, get out, sell everything, and...
Give me the...
Good decision. Here. But, we will pay her debts with her own... And at the same time, I will be...
Can you go over the planning?
You get into the cellar. The stuff we're after is in a trunk. You get in. Are you ready? Then let's get going. I'll distract Chloe so you get a straight, clear run to the cellar, right? Me turning up? Well, we have a chemistry, me and her. I only have to walk into a room and she's instantly pissed at me. But that does mean you won't have long before her being mildly annoyed moves to me being thrown out. So be stealthy and be quick. If you miss that opportunity, well, then you'll have to figure out how to do this yourself, okay?
Did you mean to do that?
What do you want? What do you want?
That has to happen sooner or later.
I don't agree to just anything, so try again.
Well, if you're sure about that, then okay.
I don't even understand half of what you're saying.
There he is. That guy's trying to steal your stuff.
Hey, what do you think you're doing? You think you can steal from me? Give that here. And you can get out too, rat. What the fuck do you think you're doing down here?
Rat double-crossed me. I'll kill that pig.
This is my place. I decide what happens here, as you're gonna find out. You're brave enough to steal. Are you brave enough to fight?
You wanna...
What did you a kiss on the cheek and a giggle at your rope? This is Tavar. That's not how... What else do you want? First you steal, now this, for... Fine, fine, I surrender, all right? But don't think this is over.
Teach me some.
All right.
Is that a fact?
Wait, before you... Yeah, I told Chloe you wanted to rob her. I mean, we're friends and I did that, but there...
Talk fast.
It's great. That's the sign of... And keen minds see Just let... I didn't give you up. It was advantageous for both of us.
What benefit?
Hey, whoa, no. Hold your horses, okay? I have Chloe's trust again. Well, I mean, she doesn't completely hate me anymore, which is beneficial. Chloe's treasure trove would never have covered her debt to the Duke. And if you can't pay him, the Duke owns you. I mean, technically, the Duke owns everyone in the fort, but you don't want to owe him too. So, what we need to do is work out where Chloe's ELEX is going and why. Then we can help her, you and me. The old rat doesn't do things...
That's...
The world is a complicated place. You can't expect answers. Just let me figure this out and we will all benefit. We need to follow the ELEX, but trust me, you don't want to know about the Duke's dealings. The rat always has a plan. But to get the best plan, I will work on... Come back in one or... You'll find me in Chloe's bar. I should know more by then. Trust in the rat, my friend.
So...
Hey, I'm not that fast. Just give me some time with her. I'm only just... She's not just gonna blurt out why she can't pay...
You...
I'm not begging. But yes, you're right. I'm not a good friend. Friends' favors, they're what makes Magalan go round.
What?
All right.
My brother tried to climb one of these white towers. Yeah, he didn't make it. What the fuck? You're not a reaver. You don't look like a... Normally the ruins on... But if you were a reaver,
Are you
collecting. You don't... Every last bastard piece you...
sound?
Welcome to Tavar. Trouble here. To make it worse, it's mostly from outlaws, my own people. Everyone else on Magalan doesn't seem to mean anything that I collect more from the ruin. I suppose I should just be happy I'm still alive and that there's... Otherwise, I just...
The scrap?
I know... I can't...
You think the scrap baron will be...
No... No, I know he won't. I know he'll want me dead, but I told you. All scrap...
And who is the new ball?
Ball... That's all I can say. I can't. But it's best if you stay away from that island. Unless you want your head scrambled.
You're hiding.
Well, I'm not hiding anything. I just...
What can't you say?
Anything. There's something in my mind.
So asking that isn't going to get me anywhere.
I'll work like... walkways in the sea. Both good ways to get me to her my lunch.
Work. Listen.
May Kalan bless you. Now tell me, are you a son of Tavar? Did you swear allegiance to...
What do you...
Why would you... So...
I'm not...
Then you can stay here. All clerics offer a hand to all... I hope one day you will come to serve Kalan.
What is your job?
We need a lot of raw materials to feed our smelting furnaces in Ignadan. And we can get those resources.
Why here of all places?
Here, we achieved, we acquired, and we also the Duke relies on profits to keep power.
You're not...
We've been careful.
Maybe you haven't been careful at...
What do you mean?
The scrap baron has noticed that his delivery...
Damn, I feared stopping them Kalan is right.
So, what's your plan?
I will have to rethink our... An open fight could mean losses in men and... So, I think finding a way to throw off his...
It's too late for that.
I don't expect you to understand, but as I got things wrong, so I must fix them. The mission must be successful. Those are my orders. And I have the authority to kill anyone who endangers this mission. Anyone. So, don't put either of us in a position we don't want to be in. I will make sure the outlaws get their deliveries from time to time. Just enough so that suspicion is decreased. You need to sell that lie. Make it sound like everything is getting back to normal. Can I count on your assistance?
You can count on me.
Good, but be careful. If you're caught, the outlaws don't tend to be subtle when they're angry.
You should be...
We have persuaded those who found us to keep... These weak-minded outlaws cannot stand... They'll take any order I suggest. You have to keep your orders simple, but if you do, even...
How long will they obey?
As long as I want it.
Wait.
My rate of success was high, but suggestion...
What problem?
One outlaw... He wasn't as dumb as he looked. I thought I got through to him, but I was wrong. He ran when he...
And you...
That wasn't the... He escaped in... So it was too dangerous to go after him. Out in that darkness, we could have blundered into 100... I sent a patrol out to... If he'd told the other outlaws, they... And despite his resistance, he's hiding. I want him, and I want my... Yes. When he got away, just make sure I get my weapon back, and I get... Thank you. It is a scar on my honor to bring it... Find someone else to talk to.
Bye.